Well, hi there, and welcome to another episode of Hey, What's Next? So, what happens when you have an old cassette like this one from probably the late 80s or earlier, and the pressure pad has fallen off? Well, a company called Sleevey Wonder actually has a kit. In this case, that's right, it's in the cassette case, pressure pad replacement kit from Sleevey Wonder. This is what's next. So I first want to state that I am on an audio kick recently, specifically cassettes, after reviewing the last cassette deck, the portable one with the metal flywheel. And I have another review coming soon of another unit. And we also have a unit back here, the Sony portable, the last one that they built with a cassette deck. That's also coming soon. But let's talk about this. During the review, in the last episode, I used the Miami Vice soundtrack that I had picked up. The issue was it sounded like crap. So all cassette decks have a pressure pad on it. So as you can see here, the pressure pad is missing. So that's where this comes in. Found this on Amazon from Sleevey Wonder. They're located out in Connecticut, and I've already purchased one item from them before. I believe it was some record sleeves. This is a box of pressure pads, but it's got a unique packaging. So if we go ahead and we undo this box here, if I don't cut myself, we should be able to get this out, and this is going to be very interesting. All right, hold on. That's in there good. So first off, there is the Sleevey Wonder logo. Love it. I've already got a couple stickers, and my kids have acquired most of the other ones. But here it is. This is the kit. You can see that there are pressure pads in the inside, all the tools that you need to get started. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and fix the Miami Vice soundtrack and get that pressure pad in. So that's the box opening. Let's go take a look and see how the process works. All right, so here it is. Come on. How could you not purchase this if you needed your pressure pads, right? Cassette box, it has all the accessories in it. This ingenious idea. Ingenious. Anyway, so we look at this and we take these out. Here are the items right here. And we're gonna set this. I mean, look at that neon. That's so cool. So you get your tweezers, your alcohol prep pads, and then you get your pressure pads and 2 toothpicks. So let's go ahead and let's get our Miami Vice soundtrack back up to the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so the only thing we're not going to be using today is the alcohol swabs. We're going to use the rubbing alcohol with a Q-tip to get into the pad area and try to get that cleaned up before we actually put in one of the new pads. So, okay, step 1, we're going to use this toothpick to go underneath the tape between the metal cantilever and pull the tape up about maybe an inch or 2 up so you get kind of this looped look. So step 2 is to take our Q-tip just a little bit, and we're going to go in and we're going to rub this area here just to get it cleaned up. Now I'm going to use the dry side to just make certain that that's all dried up. Now that we have allowed some time for whatever remaining rubbing alcohol we had here, that should be done and dried off. So now the next step is going to be grabbing one of the pads, and let's see if we can get it installed. So the first step is going to be take one of these off and only gently pulling it up and off the backing. Okay, it's a little crooked, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it like that. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put this in. So as you can see, the first attempt was terrible. Obviously, when you're wearing glasses and you're trying to do this from a distance behind a camera, doesn't work so well. So I ended up taking out the old one and I put in a new one, as you can see here. And it's still at an angle a little bit, but for the most part, this isn't so bad. This is much better than the last one. So let's give it a shot and let's see what it sounds like. All right, now with our tape fixed with the pressure pad, let's try this out in our Sony CFD S70 review, coming soon. I would say that is a success. What do I think of the kit from Sleevey Wonder? Hey, to be honest, for I think it was around $10 on Amazon, you can't go wrong. What I would not suggest doing is having a camera in front of you, and if you have vision problems like me, it's hard to see. So obviously that first felt thing went away and I had to redo it anyways because I needed to be a lot closer to it. But overall, super easy. It's all in this cassette case here. So the Amazon link is in the description below. Thank you again for watching. If you would like to watch one of my other videos, I'll have one over here and I'll have one over here. As always, thank you for taking time to watch my show and my channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you liked what you saw, give me a like. If you have a comment about this or other repair kits for cassette mechanisms, especially with the pressure pad, leave that down below. And as always, if you want me to show up in your feed, click that subscribe button. So once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Hey, What's Next?